So people ask me what we mean when we talk about better after betrayal. So let me tell you a story. A couple who I worked with for 6 months, the guy had cheated on his partner. It had been a pretty good marriage up until the time of the affair. They had been working really hard. There was a real sense that they had a lot to lose. They were invested in it. They did their work. They had the real deep, honest conversations. They were a pretty normal couple. And they told me this story in the one session where they were meeting for lunch. And so the wife had arrived there early and the husband was coming from work. And so she was sitting there and she saw him come into the restaurant and she saw him scanning around and looking for her. She said, I saw him see me. And what I saw was his whole face just kind of lit up. And so he started walking towards me and I saw this young waitress walking towards him. And I had this part of my heart that was kind of sinking, like I had this anticipation that he was going to do that scan up and down. And what I saw instead was it's like he didn't even see her and he stayed connected and he walked up and he just put his arms around and gave me this big hug. And it was just something just dropped. And it was like, oh, he really, really, really wants me. And I know we've still got work to do. I know that there's still some challenges. I can see that our relationship is going to be better. You know, our relationship is already better because we've done this. And so for me, that's why I do this work. And what we're going to do is we're going to tell you how we do that.